now about getting to know Utah's innovative community in a festive environment.
Joining us now are the co-creators of Neon Rodeo, Sydney Savage and Grant Barth, to tell us more in the sponsored interview. Now, you two, this is year 4 of an incredible event, a lot to learn. Let's start with basic overview. What is it?
So Neon Rodeo is a creative conference. It started 4 years ago, like you'd mentioned, and it started at the University of Utah, actually, with some students. Grant, as the founder here, do you want to explain the history real quick?
Yeah. Back in 2020, actually, we had a think tank with Intel Corporation, and their whole idea was, let's pull together really great people that are around creating experience, right? So less about the world is going away from making things and more to experience and really celebrating creativity and the mix of creativity and technology. So we actually created a curriculum and we took it to the University of Utah, and students were actually given the idea of just house music. We picked an idea. We said, here's the idea. What would you do with this? Create an experience. And it started in 2021 at Feist Gallery, and we found lightning in a bottle. It crossed generations. We brought business leaders together, young creatives, and that's what really sparked where we brought Cindy on and really brought Neon Rodeo to life, and now we're in our 4th year.
Are you creating a community with
We
Neon
are.
Rodeo? A community of who?
Any creative. You could be a musician, you could be a dancer, you could be in tech, you could be, anything that sparks experience. And Neon Rodeo brings leaders and thought leaders and innovators to the table to share with our community and the up-and-comings and the young youth, and just really giving them the opportunity to meet and rub shoulders with those already in industry. And then it's so authentic, and anything happens after that conversation, during that conversation. It's really, really cool. It's special.
So what does happen when you take the different ages, the different skill sets and backgrounds? What happens when those people connect? What do they learn? What do they go on to explore from there?
It's really great because our whole theme is you never know who you're going to meet at Neon Rodeo. And it's about bringing local Utah together, but then also global leaders. So we have a lot of people flying in from New York, from LA. We have people interested from Tokyo about what's happening in Utah. So the spark is when you have an iconic artist come together with somebody who's just young with an idea, but they just don't know how to move it forward, and that's where the special magic happens.
So it's about seeing it because then you believe you can be it.
Exactly.
100%.
Neon Rodeo, where'd that name come from?
Oh, good question.
I mean, I wore the theme. You did. I'm here for you today.
Yes, I love it.
Everything we do is we try to bring as many people to the table together to come up with the idea. And our creative director, Jesse Walker, who's literally an icon in the music scene here in Salt Lake City, he's like, we love the idea of neon because it's vibrant and it's brought to life and there's history, but then everything, it's a rodeo. It's a modern rodeo of you never know what you're going to find. It's bringing creativity and action together with a little bit of entertainment, and that's really what we find has created the experience.
This sounds truly magical, very special. So what is this year like? How is it structured? What can we take advantage of? How does the weekend work?
Right. So this Saturday, at University of Utah Fine Arts Museum, we will have our education. So registration ticketing opens at 10. Our panels start at 11. We have 4 fantastic panels with amazing speakers. You guys are not going to want to miss out on who's coming and who you're going to meet. And then our nighttime is actually at Edison House, who is a sponsor partner with us this year, and we're really thrilled to be at Edison House because it's such an amazing venue. And so we'll have a few DJs there, some visual arts to see, and I think another panel as well.
So Edison House, such a cool space downtown. Can our viewers still take part in this?
Absolutely.
100%.
Where do they get tickets?
Just visit our website, neonrodeo.com, and there's a link for tickets there. So
if you've not been in years past, this is your year.
This is the year. Yeah, we've fine-tuned the recipe, and we feel like we really hit it with a nice balance of amazing creative thought leaders with special surprise and delight experience at Edison House at night.
Take advantage of it. It sounds like you'll be lucky if you do. Thank you both so much for being here.
Thank you.